Also, before the meeting began tonight, a moment of silence. Benton High School Assistant Principal Luke McCoy suddenly died last Friday. Friends and colleagues remember McCoy fondly and say his legacy will continue. Here's KQ2's Madeline McClain.
As many people know, we lost a dear friend.
Benton High School heading into the week without its #1 fan. From Luke McCoy's boss.
Every ounce of him loved Benton High School and what it stands for, and I think that will live on in each of us.
Teachers, coaches, friends.
His passion for the youth of the Southside community is something that him and I instantly had a bond on because we both feel the same way. You know, we both love Benton High School. We love Benton athletics.
He probably affected more lives in his short time here than a lot of us will do in a full lifetime.
McCoy's death left a vacuum. At the high school where he was the assistant principal for the last 13 years.
It didn't matter if it was your 10th time in the office or your first time. You knew that when you left, when you left an administrator's office, all of them at Benton, but especially Luke, you knew that you were loved by one person.
McCoy will certainly be missed at games and remembered for his passion for Benton athletics.
I mean, he was always sitting front row at the basketball games, cheering us on, really into the games. You could see he would get nervous at games.
You went to any Benton event, and Luke was always there. I mean, just last week traveling down to state, and you saw Luke at the top of the student section.
He was the guy that was the first one standing up and clapping for his kids.
And he wasn't just the biggest sports fan. Whether his students, teachers, or coaches had a big game, play, or concert.
I know he's been to just about every single concert that I've ever put on as an educator, and he's been there not only to support his boys, but also to support the entire program. But that wasn't exclusive to my program. I mean, you can just do a quick perusal of his page and you're going to see he's highlighting, the wrestling team, the basketball team. He supported everyone.
Or even at the nearest youth center. As a lifelong Southsider, he was there.
He loves the Southside kids, all of them. He loved the athletic ones, the academic ones. He loved the ones that weren't involved in anything, and a few troublemakers that we worked with over the years.
Remembering McCoy as one of the most genuine people this group has ever met, they say they're figuring out how to carry his legacy on, even after he's gone.
Physically, he might not be here, but the thought of Luke and his impact will live on for a very long time in a lot of different people.
He left Benton, a lot better than he found it, for sure.
I'm going to miss that guy, and he meant a lot to me. He meant a ton. And so I'll miss him, but he'll live on at Benton forever.
Reporting in St. Joseph, Madeline McClain, KQ2 News.
McCoy leaves behind a wife and 3 sons. A celebration of life service will be held for McCoy on Thursday at 10:30 a.m. at Grace Evangelical Church.